VW Junior Masters Tournament is a football festival showcasing some of the best under-13 football stars in the world. The Wits Football Fields hosted the SA leg of the series.
The Volkswagen Junior Masters Tournament started locally here 8 years ago. It's based on the International World Tournament, the Volkswagen Junior World Masters Tournament, which started in 1999 in Germany. And really what happens is every second year the tournament is held various parts around the world, and there's about 20 countries that participate, sending teams to represent their different countries. We have quite a unique situation in South Africa where we get our dealerships involved in the tournament. So every single dealership is offered to partake in the tournament. We limited this year to 16 dealerships participating. They are then responsible to find a community school, a local club to basically sponsor to participate then in the tournament. This tournament is for under 12s, and the reason why we do that is because next year for the World Tournament you have to be under 13. So we obviously make sure that the kids, all the kids that are playing in this tournament are under 12, so that obviously they can participate next year in the World Tournament.
We are the SAFA representatives, being the Rand Central Local Football Association. We're the direct link to SAFA. We belong to a region called SAFA Johannesburg, and SAFA Johannesburg belongs to SAFA National. For any tournament to take place within our jurisdiction, they get permission from SAFA. Our job at this tournament, this is our 5th tournament that we've been involved in, is that we draw up the schedules, we make sure that all the registrations are done, we make sure all the kids are the right age, and we basically run the tournament for and behalf of Volkswagen and the events company. This is a tremendous tournament. This is a great initiative from Volkswagen. This is where these kids sort of move out of the little leagues of under 11s and 12s, and when they get to under 12 they move into the junior, sort of senior junior sides, 13s, 15s and 17s. And the talent being here is on show here today and on show yesterday is amazing. I'm just hoping the scouts from the PSL and all over the place come and have a look at these kids. There's some tremendous talent. Volkswagen done an amazing job for development. Now we talk about development, we at Rand Central talk about development of our children. You know, we have a motto: develop the child and the winner will take care of itself. And that's what should be happening here.
The winners of our VW Junior Masters Tournament will go and represent South Africa at the World Junior Masters Tournament, which is taking place in Germany in June. So it's a fully expense-paid trip for the team, obviously the coaches as well, and it's just an awesome experience for them actually to go and represent South Africa.
We caught up with one of the VW dealer principals whose team managed to make it through to the finals.
My team is doing so great. I'm proud of them. Well structured, good skills, and you can tell that the boys have been playing together for quite some time. I'm happy with them.
The 2-day VW Masters Tournament culminated in a clash between McCarthy VW Constantia at Barons Bruma. It was a tense affair for both players and spectators, but in the end the technical skills, agility and speed from the boys from Constantia were unrivaled as they won the final match by 3-0 to clinch the championship and book their place to represent South Africa in Germany in June. The captain of McCarthy VW Constantia was extremely pleased with their performance.
I feel great, and it's a great win for us and gives us lots of confidence going to Germany. Thank you, Volkswagen, for giving us this opportunity. I would like to thank you very much.
Yeah, first of all, I'm very excited to work with this team. Obviously, they had a fantastic tournament and they've gone and gained themselves a fantastic prize. We're very excited to see how they go and compete in Germany at the Grand Masters final. So today I've just come down to do a bit of coaching with the boys. What I'm actually going to do is try and take them through a few of the drills that we do at Supersport, a few of the drills that I've done throughout my career that I work on every day because I believe that you can always keep on improving. So for the boys, I'm going to try and take a little bit from what I do in my career and try and incorporate it into their training, give them some skills to go home and work on their control, work on their touch, because those are the little things that can make you into a much better player. So for me, I'm going to try and just give them something to take home today and to think about and to keep on working, and it's little skills that they can work on in their garden or in an open space like this, and certainly the harder you work, the better player you can become, and that's what I'll be emphasising today. Volkswagen have put on a fantastic opportunity for these boys. First of all, I went to the opening ceremony, which was absolutely incredible, and certainly Volkswagen, they know how to put on a good show. So the prize for the boys is to go to Germany to represent their team, themselves, but also the country. And it takes me back to my day when I was a 12-year-old, 13, 14, and if I got the opportunity to do anything like this, I wouldn't be sleeping for days. And I'm sure these boys are incredibly excited in the build-up to the tournament. And then getting to the tournament, they're going to meet teams from all over the world. They're going to play against different styles, boys with different skills. They're going to get to meet loads of different great people. And for these boys, the opportunity to go and represent their country is the bigger picture. And I know that with Volkswagen, they will be promoting this. There's media involved, so for these boys it's an absolutely fantastic opportunity, and it will make them feel like they're full-time footballers. So it's a wonderful opportunity, and thanks to Volkswagen for putting it on for these boys.
I think that this is an incredible opportunity, and I say that based on some of the feedback we've had. This is the 5th year we participate in the world on the world stage, and some of the kids have come back and really written to us about stories about the friends they've made, stories about the competitive spirit, stories about being exposed to greats in terms of technique on the football field, stories about just being exposed to the world. Some of these kids have never had an opportunity to travel. So it's an unbelievable, and I really do believe that this will create a lasting memory for these kids. They will forever remember till their grandparents, these young children going overseas and competing on a world stage.
Currently working obviously with the tournament and under the Volkswagen banner in terms of an ambassadorship kind of role, just in developing this age group of the game. And it's been such a fantastic journey, sort of watching these guys at the start of the whole tournament that they put together. The way that it's been done is the fact that it's provided these young footballers with a platform. And there are not many of those that are going around at the moment in terms of platforms for them to showcase their skill and show what they can do and put themselves in the mix to be further developed into professional ranks one day. And so what this does at this particular age group with them is, as we see now, they're off, of course they're jetting off to Germany to represent not only South Africa but Africa as well under the VW Masters banner. And it gives them an opportunity to come up against the best in the world at their age level. And this is why it's been fantastic to watch them grow from the very first time they came together as a team, the training sessions that they've been through, and how they've been able to work in structured environments under their coach David Cham as well. And that's such an important part of their careers. And so the end product now is actually just getting together and to wish them luck as they journey on to Germany.
Preparation's been hard. We've been training for 5 months every day to prepare for the tournament. But it's been great. We've had Dean come in and work with the boys, which was very special for the boys. We've had Coach Godfrey, who is the assistant to the first team, work with the boys as well for 3 or 4 days, which was also very special for them. The whole professional vibe and feel was good for them, having those kind of people train with them or coach them. Yeah, so it's been hard but very good. I do expect special things from them. I think they're a special group of kids. Technically, they're fantastic. So I do expect the standard is very high for them. Silently in my heart, I'm hoping to win it. Silently.
The team feels as if we're going to win. In fact, they feel as if we're going to go there and compete and show that South Africa is the best.